Hey everyone, YoshiRock341 here. And this time, since you can't see the select screen, you can't see what I'm doing. And actually, I'm glad of this because now I can actually mess around with the bottom of the screen. Let's see how long it takes you to guess. Well, you probably already know what I'm playing. You can see the title. Why am I trying to hide it from you? You already know what I'm gonna play. You clicked on this video when you knew what I'm gonna play. And you probably can't see this very well because of the... Actually... Sometimes my top screen goes a little weird. Sometimes this isn't the greatest picture ever. Because sometimes my top screen actually has like white lines go across it. I don't know if any of you guys have that problem, but if I touch it in just the right spot, it goes back to normal. So if that happens, I'll fix it. Now, this is a blind playthrough. Yes, this is blind. So I've got no dang clue what I'm doing. This should be fun for you guys at home. Unless you're like on the go or something with a laptop. Then you will on the laptop. Hopes. Dreams. Discoveries. Adventures await. You and your Pokemon. White version. I'm sorry if I move the screen a little bit. Can I tap the screen? No, it moves it. Now I got no clue what that is. Yes, I don't know what kind that Pokemon is, though. So excuse my horrible pronunciations. I stink at pronunciating things. Yeah, we complete a difficult task. Blah, 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 blah. Boy. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty dang sure I know. Your name? Lower caps. O. No, not R. S-H-I. Okay. Yep. You could say that for anything. I could call myself idiot and you would call that a good name. And Churin. Again, if I get any of these pronunciations wrong, sorry, I'm bad at pronunciating. Churin. And that weird person's Banka. Journey will begin! I'm so excited! No, seriously, I haven't played this game yet. I want to see if this game's good or not. I mean, this one magazine gave it 10 out of 10. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. Autumn. I'm pretty sure it's not autumn. Game 3 presents Pokemon White version. This is already got more of a storyteller kind of feel to it. What? Cool. Banka. So sorry. Cool. You could, for 10 years. You do it for 10 years? She's only 10 years old. Weird. Yeah, I get first pick. Nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, you make me move? Come on, lame. You made me move one spot. Was that really necessary? What are your 3 Pokemon? One for each of your friends. Now, what are they? Now watch my horrible pronunciation begin to begin. T-Pig, Snivy, and Oshawott. I'm not pretty dang sure that's not how you pronounce either of them. But I'm gonna go with it. Oshawott, water type. Grass type, Sniffy. And I'm gonna do Tippig for one reason only. Third evolution, he has a secondary type of fighting. I already have my Hornchar list planned out. I did some research. Going with Tippig. Yes. Now, also later in the game, spoilers, you'll get another Pokemon that is a gift that'll be strong against the type you have. So if you chose fire later, you'll get a grass type. If you chose a water type, you're gonna get the fire type. Sorry, I blanked there. Fine. Okay, here's the first Pokemon battle. It's against Banka. Okay, this is new music here. Okay, now you'll see the top screen. Most of the battle happens in the bottom screen. Now, excuse me if you can't see the bottom. I've seen before that if I film like part of the bottom and I think you can't see it, you can see it perfectly fine. So I'm taking that advantage. Okay, now on the bottom of the screen, it's a touch screen. You can press, tap it, and just do a tackle. You don't need to do tail whip. And that did 3 damage. And what's this gonna do? I'm just gonna tap A. Do I need to do anything else for this battle? This is basically run down, just tap A button. What does tail whip do? I think that lowers defense. Well, right now I'm in the lead. This is gonna go yellow. I'm definitely... Yeah, critical. Okay, critical takes how much damage it did times 1.5. So if it was gonna do 10, it did 15. It works like that. It's got like a 10% chance of happening. I really don't know, but it's very slim, so don't count on it. 43 experience points. Now, experience points works as you can see in the bottom. The little blue bar underneath my health, that if it fills all the way up, it levels up naturally. And look what you did to my room! You messed up my room! Get back here, you room wrecker! Yeah, you are completely hopeless. You are completely hopeless. You ruined my TV. You ruined my Wii. I'm not even sure if I had a Wii. We're just gonna assume I did. Okay. Now you get another battle right after this. Which is actually the first time I actually battled. This is actually the other rival you'll have. You'll have 2 rivals. This one and the other one. I haven't seen much, but I think the first one is way more often. Now again, you just tap the A button. Oh great, that's not good. That's not good. Critical hit? Come on, critical. What does that do? Lower defense? Yeah. Well, I see it's 2 more tackles and I win. And never mind, just 1. Hooray for good time criticals. Level 6. Now you can see here, this is how much stabs go up. Stabs, stats. Sorry about that. Stats work as HP, B+1, attack is 1 stat, defense is 1, you know, there's a difference between regular attacks and special attacks, that's the, well, stats. Yes, that's a Pokemon battle. I'm glad you know. When he said both of you, I think he meant you and you. Him and you. Okay, now I can finally take control. And I think my Wii is still working. Yes, thank goodness for Nintendo making consoles like the tanks. Survives a bunch of Pokemon running around a room tackling each other. Just wait a second. Okay, I just wanted to do that quick. Wait. Okay. Well, that's what this mom is nice. What do you want to do? Hey, look, TV. Let's go watch TV. Oh wait, we can't. Okay. Well, it's the second time we've been healed up. We haven't gone anywhere. Cross your receiver. We gotta cross transceiver. Oh, X transceiver. Ooh, I'm gonna abbreviate it. What's this? Announcer. Movie for living. Move foul play. I guess. Technical machine. Foul play is destroying our opponent. It's really sneaky. Wow. They're encouraging cheating for little kids! Jeez. What has the world become? Okay, what? You left. Birds! Now where's the professor? I assume it's the big huge house with the guy standing right in front of him. You make me... I just want to go in the house. Let me go in there. Okay. Where... Oh. So this is your house? Ooh, what's in the garbage can? Empty. Other house then. I bet. This house then, okay? Nice, you're gonna go get your will. Okay. I guess. So Dad said no, and she said yes. Yeah. I was completely right. So anyways, back to the professor's Jupiter. It's actually the first professor whose name is not named after a tree, unless there's a tree called a Jupiter tree. So for a second, I would have to move. We're gonna stay in a perfect line. Professor Jupiter, could you call Pokemon into existence? Sure. I got no clue what to name it. I haven't planned this out yet. Nickname. It's a girl. Don't have good nicknames. Yeah, I'm not good with coming up with nicknames, okay? When I had a Pidgeotto one, I called it Birdie. Yes, I'm that bad at making up nicknames. TP. You know, I'm gonna call it TP. Because every time I think of... Since it already helped mess up my room, it makes sense. T. I don't think there's 2 T's and 4 E's in TP, but I'll make it weirder. Yeah, TP. TB is such a great name. Pokedex? You haven't played any of the... How many games has it been? 1, 2, 3... Over 15 games? There's actually 14 mini-series games. Sorry. Your counter! Uvia! Yes. Okay. More talking, which I really don't care about because this is the basic rundown of every single Pokemon game there has ever been. 8 Pokemon. Okay, Route 1. So this is actually the first Pokemon game since... Are we gonna go now? We're just gonna stay. Stop making me move! Okay. This is actually the first Pokemon game since Generation 1. Ooh, town maps. Which actually is just a map. Again, town maps are a map. Anyways, back to the beginning. This is the first game since the first generation where the routes are actually named 1. Now it's back to 1. We actually went up to 101, I think it was. Okay, I'll have a trip. Okay, now we're finally going. And after all this pointless talking, I'm gonna take a couple. You know what? I'm gonna just be pointless going this side. You made me go to the middle, anyways. Oh look, we took our first step. Nothing. That's what happened. We'll just get a different music change. It's kind of... Sorry about that. Yeah. More set up the information, catch more Pokemon, and clear this area to catch a Pokemon. Now here's how you catch a Pokemon. You weaken the health, then you throw a Pokeball. It's a pet rat. Or a squirrel. And you go to fight. She's gonna pound it into the ground. That's almost killed it. Then it's gonna throw a Pokeball. You go into your bag, you go to the Pokeballs to the top right corner, and she has some weird reason having 30 Pokeballs just carried around in her pockets. So you're gonna throw one. And she's obviously gonna catch it since this is the tutorial. That was actually kind of fast, sorry. And that is how you catch a Pokemon. That's basically it. And she's going to explain the exact same thing which she just told us. And then she's going to give us 10. She was so kind. But she's probably going to only give us 5. Because that's how it mostly is in every Pokemon game. Now where are you going? Sure, makes sense. You're gonna go shopping. What? And Snivy. And now you're just gonna leave. Now you actually can finally stop with all these boring tutorials. As you can see, it's autumn. That actually affects the... And I think I should print it out what Pokemoners wear. I want to at least be a little more informational. So I'll get into the wild Pokemon fight. This is actually the wild Pokemon music. Okay. I'm not gonna catch a pet rat. I'm just gonna tackle it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out most of these fights. I just want to get into a one random fight just to show you what it is. It's like the exact same thing as a trainer battle, except the Pokemon's usually weaker. And you usually won't get as much experience points. Also, now you learned Ember, which is now actually a fire type move. Now I probably should explain typing. You know, during this battle, I'm just going to explain typing. Okay, typing, the fire type is super effective against certain types. Like, let's take for example, grass types, which is what the girl had, which I can't remember her name already. Binka, whatever. Is super effective against those types, which means it does 2 times as much as damage. So if you can, you want to match your Pokemon up against types that are super effective against it. If your Pokemon is not effective, let's take water, Chiron's Pokemon, and yeah. Chiron's Pokemon, it'll only do half its damage. If you get into like half typing, which I was talking about when I was talking about T-Pig's fire and fighting combination. If it's, let's take water and grass type, then it will just do plain old 1 times. But let's say you have water and flying type. Let's take a grass and bug type. Bug is also fire is also super effective against bug. Then you would have fire on the grass and bug type. It would do ×4 the normal damage. So this route is a bunch of lillipids and pet rats. So it's basically on this route. And another patch of grass. What do you want? You know, I'm just gonna... The first episode, I'm gonna leave everything in. After that... Now let's see if this can one-hit KO it. Nope. But, okay, now let's explain Burn. Burn is a condition that lowers the attack. And also does a little bit of damage every turn. There you go, now I got an excuse to put this one in the video. And I said screw to healing. Now what? No. What? I don't want to... What was it? Hey, look! Okay, that's what whatever that thing was called does. It shows the 4 people, and actually shows who's talking. Now here's the first city. Ekamuda City, after probably pronounced horribly. Now I'm actually gonna keep this one Pokemon until a little bit later. Usually you're supposed to grab a first Pokemon as soon as your opportunity comes. But I'm saving it until you get some not normal types. Yes, it's absolutely free, so you can just waste all their time. Oh, you're making me do it. Oh, yes, it's my birthday. Didn't know that would pop up. Yes, this is the best birthday present ever. I have a new Pokemon game come out on my birthday. I didn't know the game said that. I probably should have changed it. It wasn't going to come up anyways. Okay, now you can use the PC. You can store certain Pokemon. And you can only carry 6 around with you at one time. Yeah, someone... The person who made it. It's someone. It's not me, honestly. Now here's the Pokemart. Where you can buy items. So I'm gonna say, go make the adventure name Fennel. My leg's falling asleep. Potions and Pokeballs. Now you can buy. This guy gives you mail, so completely ignore him. Now you got potions and Pokeballs. That's basically it. If you want to get another potion, the one girl on the route gave you one. And maybe you can grab a couple more Pokeballs. I'm not... Like I said, it's going to be a little bit until I got my next Pokeball. Okay, let's go look in the plaza since those people are... Boys, there are a lot of people. And boys, there are a lot of people over there. We're gonna have a standoff. Okay, everyone don't blink. Get it. Okay, I'm not gonna pronounce this game. I'm gonna call it Guinness. He owns the Guinness Book of World Records. Team Plasma. Huh? What's Pokemon Liberation? And want each other. That's really the truth. And you're gonna talk back and forth and pretend to persuade us, even though I'm not caring what you're saying at all. Okay, this guy's basically saying... He says, select Liberation again. He's not there yet. I'm just gonna wait. So he wants us to let go of the Pokemon. Then they're gonna leave in a weird shape. Why do they have no one in the back? If they're gonna look clean. Now everyone's gonna leave. Hey, that one guy's still here. Yo, Pokemon. Now, hey look, it's the exact same name as the rival from Generation 2. Slow down, you talk too fast. Okay, I'll slow down a little bit. What's this about Pokemon talking? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it. How sad. My name is N. I love how they don't ask about why his name is only a letter. That's what the first thing I would ask would be. Why is it N? If I made Pokemon, then I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering. Really that happy that way. Okay, so the first battle against N. You'll start out with a Pyrrhon. Scratch. Ouch. And burn. Hey, wonder what they would sound like. Come on, critical. 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 Nah, 4 hits, it's dead. Aha, special attack. It won't work. I think this is special attack. Yeah, special attack. So, Growl won't help. Now I got no clue how much time I have left, so I'm... Fainted. Of the 8. And level 9 to boot. An odorous sleuth. If you train there and one goes in your face, we just one kick your butt, send you hoot through the face, and you hate got a fist to your head. Well, who said it would be perfect? No one's perfect. 'Cause they're my friends. Well, I'll see you, weirdo. Which area? Okay. See ya. Excuse me, quick, I'm gonna check how much time I have left. Well, I gotta film 10 more minutes. So, let's go up. See now, if you press X, you'll open your menu, and since you can't see my menu, it is pointless to your eyes. And when are we gonna get the running shoes? When? When? Yes, I just said that already. You people at the marts are really forgetful, aren't you? And what's up here? Up here! Is the union room? And something else. Now let's take a quick look around the city. Hopefully we got the running shoes. When are we gonna get these running shoes? Then there's a bunch of buildings. Now up here is something. There's no building. There's a person. And another building. I really should not rent random buildings because I got no clue what's in them. And there's a guy playing a piano and a drum. And what else is here? Give me my running shoes. It makes everything so a lot faster. That it? Yes, it is March 6th. Okay. This is Route 2. Then in the next part, we're gonna go explore Route 2, and I'll probably tell you more information about what's here, because I don't have any notes with me. See you guys then.